Greetings there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm James Burgess, and I'd like to welcome you back to... Yeah, I was going to say Final Fantasy II. No, it's not Final Fantasy II, it's Zelda II, The Adventures of Link. And this is the continuing beginner's guide that I'm going to be doing on Zelda 2, where I will be explaining a lot of what Zelda 2 is about. So, we are in the fourth palace, which is the Maze Palace, and let us continue on. Why not? Let us do it. I do have to say, I kind of like the design of this one. It is pretty purple. That was a Wizrobe, which we will be meeting up a little bit later. Now, the thing is, we can go right or left. I'd go right, because we are getting the treasure. Now, these guys aren't actually Stelphos, but they're close enough, so I'm going to call them Stelphos nevertheless. Of course, I'm obviously going to include the actual name of what they are actually called up in the corner. But we ran into them in the last palace, so that's what they're called in the last palace. So, let us go down, and enemies are still packing a punch, even though we're on level 7 life. Holy cow. So, that might be a little concerning. So, let's, now here, just to be safe for story, we're going to get jump ready. We're going to use it. And we're going to jump here. Now, you can actually maybe make that jump without using jump, but why not? Now, I'm actually going to use reflect. Because we couldn't reflect these maces before, but now we can. See, look at that, bam. So these guys are pretty useless now. Which are actually, they're called Doom Knockers. Which I didn't know at the time. Alright. Let's watch footing. I'm going to do this again. Because this guy's going to be annoying. He's going to probably jump in the lava. Or not. Or yes, he will. I didn't know he had like a little bit of suicidal tendencies there, but anyway, we got a key. And we got a red iron knuckle, of course. And you're not really... Really? Okay, that was slightly easy. Now, dude has more suicidal tendencies. Awesome, okay, cool. I kind of wanted to defeat him, but if he wants to jump in the lava, go right ahead. Now, we are going to go down the hole, which I think was mentioned in one of the towns that we have to go in the hole. In like a normal game, you would probably think going down the hole would probably be a bad thing, but in Zelda 2, a hole is actually pretty good, so you want to actually go down the hole. And we want to stick to the left, or the right, sorry, the right, so we go here. If not, we can go on the bridges, which are... Let's kill this guy, please. We can go on there to jump over here. And if we miss, we have to... Oh, geez, I don't know if I can actually spend the magic anymore, so we're going to just play it by ear, and... Oh, that's pretty good. Fantastic. Because until Reflect is 1, I'm not going to use it too much. And I'm going to use shield just in case, because we got a blue and iron knuckle here. And I don't want to get killed. Or at least very badly hurt. And I may squeeze in a bit more to kill him a little bit faster. Oh jeez, holy cow. Okay, there we are. And we got the wing boots! So, we have the wing boots, or the boots, like one guy said. So now we can walk on water. Does that mean we can actually not fall in pits of water and actually survive? Nope. It's only on the map. It's only on the overworld screen. So don't be thinking that you can actually jump in pits and you'll be fine. No. Alright. Again, go to the right. We got a bunch of Raws around in the area, so they might follow you. Oh geez, we got Doom Knockers. I think I will go for Reflect this time. Let's see if I can actually get him from not killing himself. Okay, maybe not. or I don't know how he double jumped there, but that was pretty cool. Okay, no, I really don't need... Now this bubble, I would say watch out, because definitely it will screw you up. I hate when they do that. They get caught on the ledge, and they go along the bottom of the thing. They get like glitched in the floor, especially the fast one. And oh my goodness, I really did not want to fall in the lava there. I'm still on no death, but I have a feeling it is going to be quite difficult to continue a no death run. Especially this one. I'm going to have to probably use jump to get over there safely. Come on, shoot your thing there, or not. This one I can actually kill and run into the actual fire. But anyway, still taking too much damage. Now raws will start to appear. I recommend taking care of them as soon as you see them, and then they won't be coming anymore, so fantastic. Yeah, this here kind of interests me. It's like, why is this here? Like, why is there two flames with pillow, like, you know, two blocks? It just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, let's use reflect quickly and reflect that, and we get 100 points for a Wizrobe. That is fantastic. Wizrobes are awesome. They're easy to beat, and they are 100 points. And they also, they're count as a strong enemy, so you get red magic jars from them, so that's fantastic. And we have the most dreaded room again, with these Maus. And same as the one before, we're going to down two, and basically get a stairway. And we have up thrust, we can actually take care of them now. Awesome. Oh, trust, I really do not like that room. I've never liked that room whatsoever. And I think one of these has a red magic jar, usually... Nope. Okay, so we're going up. This is the room that has the... going over to the wing boots. That's pretty much it. And if you actually did fall and not hit the room where you go over to the wing boots, you'll have to go down, go up, and then try it again. So that's pretty much what you need to do. So you get chances to pretty much do it, unless you fall in the lava and then you die, and then you get another chance. There you go. I do have reflect, thank goodness. Okay. Now at this time, I'm going to kill all the Wizrobes here. Not fast enough. There we go. Teabag, it's good. Boom. See, we couldn't actually get past here because we got a key, so we had to go to the right before the left. So, but I'm going to. This is the beginning. I'm going to go back here, and seeing that I'm really kind of desperate need for medical attention, I am actually going to go out here, and then come back here and kill this fiery Moa first, because I do not want him to interfere with what I'm doing. And I jumped way too soon. Let's deal with him. And then, oh, thank goodness it was a red magic jar. I'm going to use life twice. Holy cow. And let us get another red magic jar. Hopefully by not a red iron knuckle. And a red iron knuckle. No, I was hoping that I get a red magic jar from that iron knuckle, and that is not the case. No, you had to do it there. Okay, but this is how you can actually just go there. It's a little on the... Yeah, it's fine. At least I'm not at full life, but yeah, it's fine. 1990, yay! Okay, so yes, I actually went out of the thing, so all the monsters have reset. Which is great for points. Fantastic for points. I can actually go to the right to kill everything again, to come back over here, but I want to continue with the thing. Palace. Oh, you give a red magic jar now. Okay, let's do. I need jump. I need life because I need to get up there to get the key. And we are going to go here. Bubble is. We're just going to. Like, ooh, fantastic. Okay, so I was hoping. And alrighty, we got another key door. Key door, yes, key door. Doom Knocker. And I'm killing him quite fast now. Now the 3000 level up should be another attack level, which I'm looking forward to again. Oh jeez. I'm just making a hell of a mess here. There we go. Alright, this one at least doesn't have the Maos, which are good. Because holy cow, like, those ones I'm gonna shield just in case. We do have to come here to get a key. And so we go up here and then we got a Doom Knocker over here, which I do want the points. I just don't, no, there we go. I just really don't like how they, like, jump. But nevertheless, they will continue on. So yeah, I'm pretty much going from pretty much, you know, Palace 2 to Palace 3 to Palace 4. Things have definitely amped up in difficulty somewhat. Or I'm just being really foolishy. Foolish? Something like that. Alright. Let's go to the right, because right always seems to be the right way to go if you do not want to proceed in the story. Or proceed in the actual dungeon. Okay, holy cow. It's starting to get a little dangerous around here, so I'm going to get jump. Now, I do want to have one not come that way, but the other way. So we're going to ride the wave here. Because as long as he's on the screen, the guys will not appear on the right, which is good. That is what you want. And we get double life and a good portion of magic back. Fantastic. Same with this. I'm going to wait until we go over here, and then we're going to ride the wave. Well, somewhat. Oh my goodness. Well, that kind of works. Alright, that works. That works fine. Let's see if I can kill this Wizrow. Bam. Done. We do have to watch out for these guys. Alright. Bam. Okay. I am very close to a level, which is fantastic. And I'm actually very close to the boss. Watch out for these moves, because they will trip you up on... And here we are. And we got the Stelphos Part 2, I guess. A blue Stelphos Part 2. And we got attack level 6. Fantastic. So we kill things more efficiently now. Quite awesome. We're not going to definitely get a level up until the statue anyway. But the major thing is that we need at least 2... We need... What is the reflect? Reflect. So yeah, we need at least 2 bars of magic. Or 2 units of magic. Because we need reflect for the boss. Definitely. I would say even 3 units of magic, because shield goes a long way also. And here we are. Holy cow, here we are at the boss. And the boss is... Again, I can't remember the name right off the boss, but it is basically a giant Wizrow. So we will shield up, and we will use Reflect, and then we need to go to the far right away. May like block, but far right, and just stand in the corner, and just hopefully he kills himself. Eventually. Now he might appear where you are, but just hold your grounds, and just wait until he kills himself. That's it. Now, I do have to say, he looks pretty damn cool, but still. One of the easier bosses in the game. And I didn't really have to use shield, but I just wanted to make sure. And here we are! The 4th statue is restored. Fantastic. Alright, let us go get that level at 3,500. Which will be, I think, magic. Fantastic. Level 7 magic. Let's go. And actually, let's take a look at what our spells are right here. So, shield is only 1 unit. Jump is actually less, it's like a 3/4 of a unit. Life is 50, which is about, I think, 3.5. Or 2.5. Maybe 2.5. Yeah, it's about 2.5. Very... I'm not too sure. I know what it is, but I can't remember what it is. But fire is still 1, and reflect is still 2. Well, actually, it's 1.5 now, which is good. Fantastic. So that is it. So we got the candle, we got the power glove, the raft, and the boots, and the hammer. And we got 2 crystals left, and we are heading to the palace at sea, which we're going to go right away because, well, that's what we do. But we have the boots, which means we can walk on certain portion of water, not all water, but certain portions of water, but we can actually just bypass the entire island, basically, by walking on the river. And now we can actually go in this water. And we actually can't run into enemies on the water, so that's one good thing. I'm going to go over here. To get here, we need a jump spell. So up here. And we are going to get the P-Bag of 500 points. We could get this, like, before by going along the coastline, but it's a lot easier this way. Now, we can head back to Noburo, because we might as well. So I want full life and full magic for the next palace. And all I need is magic, basically, so that's awesome. Okay, so we are at full. Alright, so that should be everything for this town. Next, we should go to the palace. Oh man, and this one, oh my god, this one is going to be a doozy. So the only other clue of where to go pretty much now is that there's this wall in Darunia that says it is said the east of Noburo has, and if we go east, we pretty much walk along the water all the way up to pretty much the next palace, which is Palace at the Sea. But I don't want to go there yet. I'm going to go to about here, go up, and if we go left, we don't really go anywhere, but if we go right, we go above the Palace at the Sea, and we will hit a place. And we can actually jump on this by this. If not, we just use jump spell, and we got our heart container. Awesome. And I think the bat said find the heart over the ocean, and this is the ocean, so that is where that comes from. So, we will continue on. I usually just go there, and there's one step back and down, and then we go across here and into the Palace at Sea, which is our 5th dungeon. So, and there is nothing here for some reason. But I really, really like this moss green. It's really good. Awesome. But that is it I'm going to be doing today, because I don't want to do 2 palaces, and this palace is going to be slightly long, really long. And we got some new enemies, and the boss is one of the harder ones, so, and we're going to be doing that in the next one. So until that next time, I'm going to be doing what I do in my new videos, which are basically the videos that if you want to, you can see yesterday's video, which is on the top, which is Life is Strange. It will be probably on to episode 2 by now. If not, it's going to be very much the end of episode 1, but nevertheless, it is a great game that's very much like Heavy Rain. I don't want to say it's like it's not a visual novel, but it's something like that. It's very story-driven. If you like very story-driven narrative like games, Life is Strange is definitely good for you. And below is going to be Final Fantasy II, the North American version for the Super Nintendo, and it is more of just kind of a nostalgic type of trip. And it has very little walkthrough on it, but I do give some walkthrough. Reading really bad dialogue, which is fantastic. It's really good. And just kind of a remembering how I used to feel this way, differences between later versions and this version, and pretty much stuff like that. And like always, you can click on the top right for the next episode, which will be out next week. So I really hope you guys are enjoying this, because I'm actually quite good at actually making this, because, well, it's Zelda 2. Not a lot of people like Zelda 2. And I'm just trying to clear up a little bit of that thing by just saying, Zelda 2, is it's a good game, but, it takes a lot to understand. It takes a bit of getting used to things, and it's not really spelt. It's not like there, you do this and that and the other thing. Anyway, I'll see you guys, and girls, because I don't want to leave anyone out, in the next one. Toodles.